up, y'all? It's your boy J Cruz, aka known as the AUDIOZONE. Got another day here at work. It's what I do every day pretty much. People always ask why is it that we close on Sundays and why is it that we decided to close on Wednesday. Well, I'm gonna intro to you for why. Number one is I do believe in God. I mean, I my personal preference, I believe in God. I know he's been good to me. I don't know about you and where you stand in your belief, but God's been good to me. So I've always learned to give God the first. I've learned that for the years. If you ask me why I'm so blessed and why we do what we do, it's because I've always put God first. But to make it short, the first day of the week, if you look at your calendar, is Sunday. So if God likes to be first, then I give him the first day of the week. I know everything else after that shall be blessed. So I start off with Sundays. We don't work. I dedicate it to God, the church, the ministry, my family, my home, and just doing things what I have to do with my family, you know, just spend time with the wife and kids. Why we do Wednesdays though, man, because we work so hard and we're always so, I mean, look at the cars, guys. We got Mazda. That Mazda back there from the dealership. This is my Mazda. Customer car, customer car, customer car. That's my tow. This is customer car, customer car, customer car, customer car, customer car, and another customer's car. So you can see we got cars backed up, man, and that's because God has blessed us dearly, right? But we work so hard that sometimes you want to have a day off to go do something during the week, so we close on Wednesday, and that's the reason why we close on Sunday and Wednesdays, man. Sundays, you know, putting God first for his blessing, and Wednesday because we can have a day to do what we have to do. But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But today I got a little special day. All these cars that you see here, one of them is very special to me, is dear in heart. It's my wifey, because she gets mad because we always doing things for everybody else's car, and it's on YouTube, and we do music, and we do lights, and we do this, and we do that, and she's always telling me that I put her on the back burner. So today I had to do what I had to do and go pick her up from her, pick up her car from her job and do something special for her. So I came and got her car today, and I've already started the car, but I'm doing it personally because my wife is, you know, she's my wife. So look at the difference. That we gotta do my wife's car. I know my guy, I trust my guys, and I know everything's good. But I know she's extra picky because she's my wife, and then she has a right to complain to me at night for anything that does not go right, or if anything happens to fail. Even if it's not my fault, she's my wife. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I brought her Lexus today. This is her baby girl right here. I'm gonna bring y'all through it. And she got a beautiful Lexus RC, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, I loved her car since the day she's got it, man. It got the beautiful red interior side of it. That's the module I'm gonna be installing, but this is her Lexus RC, and we've actually gone, I'm gonna do a little bit of other things for her. I got the Underglow kit down there, getting ready to go installed. I got the bars, I already lifted it up, but I got the car situated up in the air so I can get her going. But there's also another thing going on today in AUDIOZONE, man. It's busy, but it's not as busy, so I got the guys ripping and ropping the whole shop apart. But like, there are things that have been here before, we're taking things, eliminating things. We're taking a moment to clean up and get the shop cleaned up. We've had a hectic time. We got some fiberglass panels here that we're working on. Y'all can see, we come for 210s and a driver that we're doing a build on there. We got them pods ready, and we're just whirling, man, to get this car out. But it's just work on work on work, so we have to take some time to actually defend ourselves. So I got the guy cleaning up and rolling, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue with doing this video install for my wife's Lexus. Baby, I love you. You're in my heart. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to make you happy today by giving you your Underglow. So we'll continue from here, right? God bless. So look what we got going on, guys. I got my praise music. Let me lower that down so we don't get copywritten. But I'm gonna start looking at how I'm gonna do the Underglow install. So I'm gonna come by here by looking at the car and trying to get some ideas. Oh, knocked my head in right now. So what I'm seeing is here, I gotta be able to get this light bar. We'll get some lights for y'all real quick. Hold on. So it's easier for y'all to see. So what I'm doing down here is on this Lexus, I gotta find a spot to be able, let me try to get the video so it doesn't go sideways on y'all when y'all watching it up there. But I have to find a spot to mount this bar. So let me walk y'all through a couple things. If I put it here on this bar here, anything that she drives over, she can be able to smack it. If I put it down here, anything I do is gonna smack it. So I have to find a place. Now there's an area here, sometimes I might have to cut or not. But we'll see if we can get lucky on this bad boy and see if I can get it to fit where I would like to fit it, and not have to worry about doing any kind of cutting or modifying on her car. See, of course it's my wife's car, so it might be difficult, but yeah, I'll be able to get right into this area here where I'll be able to get her lights to shine down and be safe, as you can see right there. But that's probably where I'm gonna do this ones, and then I'll continue working the back. But that's kind of where I'm gonna go through to make it safe and secure. We'll continue this in a few. All right, guys, so to get my baby car done right, like I'm showing y'all, I'll put it here in this area right here. But you see this plastic that's right here, guys, I had to actually remove the plastic from the front to make it fit, to be able to get it back in. That's the plastic y'all see right there. So now I'm gonna start importing this back together. That'll be a nice solid fit. I know she'll be happy, should be good. Yeah. So look at the front of the vehicle. It's a Lexus RC. Oops, I'm on the floor. And this is the only concern that we have when we do this, because this is the light bar that goes installed in the front. Because you can see she has scratch marks here. This is the part that comes low here, and if you go two back, you won't see the light bar. I got the light bar, but I put the screw here, bracket, and screw, so it's nice and tight. We don't have to worry about it. And I'm showing you on video, so if she ever yells at me, we don't have to worry about it. I got proof that I did it right. But we got the going, because the front ones are in, the side ones are in. Now I'm gonna go work in the back and get this bad boy situated. I'm working on the floor, guys. What we do. So I'm working on this Lexus, man, and he comes to ask me a question. He pleasant bothers me at this time. What do you want to bother me with, man? Because they people don't understand, when you're busy, right? Let me lower this here, because this is, I'm working, man. What you want to bother me with?
A question about how much some labor is, how much we can help somebody out.
You want to help somebody out?
Yeah.
Who you want to go help? Let's go see who you want to help out.
Let's go see.
Who's this guy?
You already know who
Can I meet you, sir? Nice to meet you, sir. What's your name?
like this?
What's your name, sir?
What's that, Mr. Audio?
Oh, wait. This is the guy from the day before yesterday, Yeah.
I'm part-time working here. You know, I just...
Part-time? You got him on payroll?
No, I don't need to be paid. I just sponsor y'all.
Sponsor. Yeah. So then we're on your payroll.
Oh, well, dang, where our free stuff at? You sponsor us?
All they gotta do is just live. Hold on, you know what? He say he sponsored me, but they asking me for a discount. So how's that?
You're a partner here.
What you need, Bob? What you gotta get done?
I'm checking my headlights on my LEDs.
You want to put some LED headlights? You got this is how I get hustled out there, man. You know what I'm saying? This is why, you know, if y'all ever see me in public, man, and you see that I can stay away from everybody, this is why. So tell me what happened. I'm playing, man. I don't care about helping nobody. What you saw LED light and he needs an install. Yeah. And the labor for that is 75. So what you want to cut him to? What you want to pay? Hold on.
He said he wanted it all.
I want to see the hustle. What's the hustle?
Come on now, Audio, man. You know.
That's the famous line. Come on now, Audio.
Bust down can't do, you know.
What you want to pay? I know $5, but what's the real number you want to pay?
I can't even ask. But for real, I mean, my money's straight, but, you know.
Tell me what you want to pay.
You're at 40 right now.
40, yeah.
40 and 75 put you at what? 75, 85, 95, about 115 or somewhere in that range. What you want to pay, man? Pull out your wallet. Let's see what you got.
I don't do what I do cars.
Oh, we got a 3% upcharge.
Hold on, real.
You ain't even. You can't even. He can't even do this.
Come here.
Let's go down here.
This is Mr. Tremaine. Y'all don't know.
Y'all know that's one of my supporters. This is his supporter too.
Great guy here, man. He comes here. He been doing business with me for a while now, and you know he knows that when he wants to come and hustle, or he needs a discount, what does he do?
I just asked.
You do what? And then you asking them what you do. You come here with what?
I can't throw you the money. I want to throw you the money.
With
the cash.
Yeah. I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, you know. But bust down. Tell me how you gonna bust this down. What you
how you gonna bust this down?
That's how we go. Look,
for you, it's AUDIOZONE. You say the whole word. Tell what you want to pay, man. This is daily AUDIOZONE, guys. This is how we get it done. But tell what you want to pay. You're on camera now. You like to be coming here, video and everything. When you go do a video.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, well.
How much you want to pay?
I'll give y'all 80, 90, 85.
He can't even get it straight. He said 80, 90, 85.
He went, look, what happened to him? He went 80. And after he went 80, he said, no. Look what happened. Let me tell you now. He comes and says 80. Then he says, I didn't see no reaction in his face. I went 90. I saw Lewis Murray. He tried to bring it down halfway 85. He really be busting it down. That's why they
bust down.
I'm gonna bust it down, but I'll really bust it down.
I'm not gonna tell you what I agree on, but we'll agree on one of those numbers. I'll leave it at that. We'll get it done. Go ahead, pop him and get him situated. We ain't gonna tell you, but man, this is life in AUDIOZONE. You're in the Kardashians. We got drama over here all day long.
All day.
Real. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. This man play all day, every day. He ain't got no chill, no filter, nothing. One day, not tomorrow, not the day after, I'm gonna get you back.
You gonna prank me?
I'm gonna get you
Don't
back.
do
You're
it.
getting back. What did I do to you? For you to prank me? I haven't pranked you yet.
I know you will.
He ain't took your keys yet, and you already talking about pranking him back?
I know how you
You can't do that until after the vehicle is done.
I might come back in my car way down there.
Yeah.
Now it's official. It's over. Now you can't even get it back unless you go for the price that he actually gives you. Cause he ain't tell you no price.
Allstate, can I like report my car stolen? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Allstate. But make sure.
Are you in good hands?
But you can report it stolen. But guess what? He's a shop. He can put a lien on that thing.
To be continued, I'm gonna get his lights done. We'll show you that, but I'm gonna keep on working on the Lexus to get it situated. I'm gonna show you guys Tremaine's car too, man. He actually has what year's yours? 10, 8? 10. He's got a 2010 SRT. I know I have it in one of my other videos, but I'm actually gonna do a walk around with y'all today. I see him coming here a lot, but as clean as he has his, I don't see him. And even the first day he came in here, I told him, man, listen, your car is extremely clean. So we're gonna go do a walkthrough with him when I get done with what we're doing for him. But I want you to check it out, see how clean it is.
And another thing.
What's up?
Cop y'all merch.
Oh
Got
yeah,
merch on deck.
you know what? I haven't even announced it yet, but
Exactly.
the merch is on deck. I'm waiting for my boy Real to help me out to get out there to you guys. I don't know how we want to do it or get paid for these things. Merch is out. I'm gonna show it to y'all. What we did, we got the YouTube logo, the underscore AUDIOZONE, and we have the HELLCAT right there on the logo. And on the back, we also got the underscore AUDIOZONE. So man, if you're a true supporter and you want to support this channel, I asked you to write me in this comments of this thing. Man, I mean, we're cashing, we sell it, we'll do whatever you need to do. We want to get the shirts out to you guys, and more importantly, we want to see you out there with them. So if you know what, we're gonna do something. Maybe my next giveaway, we'll do something that you show us locations of where you're wearing the merchandise, and then we'll know exactly what y'all doing with the shirt we're giving you. If I see you washing your car with the shirt and using the shirt as a towel, we're gonna have a problem with that, but we'll continue, y'all.
A few inches later.
All right, family, so now we got the sides done, the front done. We're coming to the back side. Now here goes where the problem comes in. Let me show you what's going on with most of these cars and why there's issues. Look, a lot of other kits you can use. I prefer the aluminum base because durability a long time, but then you run into these problems that you run into on this one. I'm gonna show you as I come down here and what my solution is to this. So right now we're looking down here at the bottom of the car. You know, we have an exhaust, plastic with fins, another exhaust. When you grab the metal rod and you stick it down here, you don't want it to be outside and being exposed to be visible. So you want it to be invisible, you want it to be hidden. So we have to actually come and kind of finesse a way to get this installed where it's nice and clean. So what I end up doing is that I end up getting a piece of aluminum. You guys see right here, this aluminum? And then I make a base, because right now this is nothing here is flat. This is all angled in. So I got to make a base to be able to mount my lights down and get it to where I want to. So I make a base of aluminum, and then I get my installs done where I can get this light installed and clean. So I'll be continuing with this in a minute. As you can see, let me try to get y'all down here. I've installed this metal bracket down here to be able to support my light bar. And I make sure that it's not hitting nowhere. There's no vibrations. We're gonna be hearing nothing crazy when it gets done. So now I got that part installed, and now I can go ahead and get this light bar installed on top of that. Start doing the wires, and we're ready to go. So now we have a solid base, and they're gonna come off, fly off. Now all I have to do now, guys, is first stand up from the floor, but start putting her wires in. Got my glasses on, guys. I need my extra eye, but I'm gonna show you what I've been able to accomplish here. So down here, let me get a little light for y'all so y'all can see better. I want y'all to have good footage of what we're doing. Let me grab my light over here and plug it in for y'all. But what's important, guys, is when you're doing these kind of light installs, that you route your wire properly. So if you look down here, you can see there's a thing right there. So right now I got this set up. Now I'm gonna grab this right here and start sealing everything has to do with the hole, and how to make a hole in it. So to make a hole to be able to bypass, some cars have rubber, some cars don't. I use Dynamatic, like a big film. And now what it does is secures that hole where we don't have to worry about the leaking water coming in. So I routed my wire completely there hidden. Now I'm coming to this side here, as you can see over here, and I'm getting my wires ran through the plastic where nothing is visible. And now you see these little things here, I actually feed them into the factory locations so we can have it all like a factory setup, so that when I do the panels back on, we don't have no failure with the panels not fitting or anything. All right, guys, so I got it all situated. I just finished finishing the inside. I'm gonna walk you guys through. I'm gonna show you guys how it works out. Actually, the main test you want to do when you get an RGB light is check red, green, and blue. Every color that you have in the spectrum that you can make come from red, green, and blue, including white. So everything comes from there. So you look at the car. The first thing I'm gonna do is look at the bottom. I got red, got green. Oh, let me connect it to the unit. Turn it on. Lex is good. So now I got the red. As y'all can see on my phone, I did red. And you see red is underneath the car and inside the car. So I gave it both, and then I come green. I come green. Everything went into green. Then I went blue. Everything went into blue. So I did it to her 360. She has it all the way around. Then she has here the insides. Look, boom, boom. So she matches outside. Everything over here. The floors glow. And I also got her done on the passenger side because she could get the same thing, whatever color she wants to have. So this is already done and set up, guys. I want to thank y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. This is a hard one, believe it or not, man. I've done a lot of underglows in my life, but this one, I don't know what's more of a pain, you know what I'm saying? The car or dealing with the wifey, but they both were pains today, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, because this car was a hard car to do. But I want it to be done in perfect. I did it myself and good. Y'all be good. God bless y'all.